All right, back we go. Checking out some videos. It is February 11th. Doing some videos actually. I want to do something different on this one. We're gonna look at the volatility UVXY. Let's check this out. This is a measure of the volatility, short-term volatility in the market. Now, from 2018, you can see this right here. So this big drop, and then 2018. Remember, we that drop there. This thing spiked up all the way to 140. Well, it did a split, but whatever it was, came down again. This was October. This thing bounced January. Excuse me, 19. Remember that was the Feds were going to raise rates or something like that. It went crazy. Went down again. Went down. It was dropping for months all the way till COVID. And look at March. As soon as they say COVID was here, they're going to shut everything down. Completely insane. This went to 10 all the way to 130 plus. The high in this was 135. Unbelievable. So look at that move. And then it dropped, bounces. So from there, March, it's been going down with bounces along the way. Now, you see the heaviest volume. This is the biggest volume we've ever seen in this. We've never come close to this. So it's an interesting point because coming down, this is a wedge channel tightening, you could say. We reached this 10 level, bounced a few times, and I thought this was going to be a big move. Something's going to happen in the market. They just pull it back hard. I thought it was going to go up here. It didn't do it. And then it waterfalled right down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five red candles right here. Now, it's gone below 10 a little bit, but if this 10 holds again and we come up again, volatility is going to increase. I mean, it's holding right now. You can see this going to the 4 hour. It's very oversold, even for volatility. There's a 2 hour, the 1 hour, 30 minute. So you can see this, a gap, it's going sideways. Got to get over this 1050, but it's holding. It's holding this 10 again. So, what is going to, drop this really far below? It's not doing it yet. Stimulus on the way, most likely. There's, I guess, narrowing it down. The package, what exactly is going to be in the package. What exactly is going to happen with that. But it's pretty sure it's going to pass. It's almost a guarantee at this point. Just looking here, any news in this, like people talking about, not news necessarily, but just reading on StockTwits. Nothing here really. Just they're saying people think it's going higher, which I agree, but not sure when. But you can see the moves over since 2018. Look at this. Big move up. Another move, 2019, 2020. You're going to tell me 2021 there's going to be no volatility? There's going to be no big move? Yeah, this is still probably going to 20, 30, maybe 40 plus. All these moves have made very big moves in the past. So you're going to see the line. Look at this, how it's tightening. Increased volume. People are hedging for a spike. Finviz has a line about 25, almost 30 up here. Yeah, between 25 and 30, big line that this could go up to. That'll be a $15 move. So we'll see in it. Nothing now. The market's kind of chopping back and forth. Looking at the SPY. I'll do that next. I'll do the VIX next. Oh, here's the VIX. So the VIX had a big move in March. Volatility was at 85, crazy. Then it dropped, then a bounce. Dropped again, then a bounce to this 35 line. So the thing with this is too, this has been between 20 and you could say near 44, 45. But look at the highs in this. Keeps getting lower, but slightly, and the low's holding. This is a weird kind of pattern we're in. This dropped again to 20, touched and bounced right up. We're oversold even on this. The 4 hour, coming back down to 2 hour. Looks like it wants to test 20 again with that candle. See these two candles? 30-minute, it's dropping. If this gets below 20, you could easily just drop to 15 and 10. Then you get a real, it's way too little volatility in this market. You have a lot of problems still in this market. Yeah, it's everything's pumped with money at this point. Really crazy. Yeah, jobs they say are back. I don't believe it. I don't believe all these jobs are back. And even if they're back, nothing's still open like it is. People are wearing masks. It's just not the same. They can say what they want. It's just not. I'm not buying it. And that could be the next leg to drop in this coming year. So there's the VIX. This gets below 20. We'll see. The bounce up easily will be to this level again, 35, maybe 40. All right. So the SPY. And the SPY, I've been calling this too. Look at the longer range of the SPY from, we'll go to 2018. You had a big move up. This was a drop in 18. Remember that little drop? Not huge. It was pretty decent back then. But then you had another drop 2019. That was on, they were going to raise rates. Everyone freaked out. Then this one on a run, July, you had some pullbacks. Everything was going along great. The market's on fire. And then we hear COVID's coming here, and this thing dropped like a rock all the way down to a low of 218. So when this drops and this comes back up, and then it just starts rising. It's a V recovery. So right here, a little drops right here, then a move back to this 310, a 300. Look at this drop here. Not much. Then we bounced again. Look at the long here. Big top. And then they took it down. Took it down again. This is where I thought we are going to really go back and test, because you had here, and then this high got lower, and this low was like holding, but thought it was going to break here. It didn't. And then this is the other run. So we've been on some big runs. November, December, January, we're into February. Little pullback. But you can see here too, this is another rising wedge. This thing is huge. Look how big this is. Because look at your width here compared to each high. See the high and the low? You're getting tighter and tighter. It means you're running out of room, which is this can't keep going up like this at this point. This same thing happened with this. People are like, yeah, we're going to keep going. You don't know what's going to drop the market. Something will. I could easily see this fall on the 330 around that level again. It'll be a really strong pullback, and that's what you need. When will it happen? Don't know. Will it happen this year? I think it will at some time. Things are too easy. The small caps are going crazy. Everything's just completely easy going up at this point, and nothing lasts forever doing this. Just like that, we didn't know something's going to happen, and something out of nowhere just happened, just like this. We'll see what happens, but I think something will happen this year. This could be next month. We don't know. All right, so you can clearly see the pattern here. This is a rising wedge. All these wedges fell. This fell, and this one. You also have a broadening wedge. See this down this line, and this. Now we're gonna drop all the way down here. That would be crazy. That would be. I mean, according to this, each drop. See this, this. We get another one like this. I don't know what would happen. That would be something extraordinary. I can't even say what would happen. Would drop the market that far, but the higher we go without a major correction, you're gonna have a bigger correction. So these are small. This is small. This is nothing. You need something. When you're going up straight like this, you need something like a really strong pullback. Probably to this level, this 320 or 325, 330 level. We need something like to there, and then start to come back up. And money managers, hedge funds, whoever, stock market, they don't want to buy at the top. What's the risk reward for them? There's no reason to buy here. They're going to buy here. Oh, it's going to go another 20 points. Yeah, they want to buy at lows. Low here. That's how they make big money. So, all right, we'll see what happens here. All right, that's it. Please subscribe to Mike Heyman Trades. Smash the like button. And Twitter, Mike J Trades. TikTok, Mike Frank. Instagram, Mike Frank 98. StockTwits, Mike Heyman Trades. YouTube, it is Mike Heyman Trades. Leave comments. Post information. Anything you got is always useful and helpful. That is it. Peace.